Raja Bitch Made Jackson. That got a nice ring to it. From now on, I'd like all of the announcers at UFC events to present him as such. Raja Bitch Made Jackson. It only makes sense. After all the clips that I watched, this name is very fitting for him. This past Saturday, Raja Bitch Made Jackson, hailing from Bitchville, America, brutally assaulted a pro wrestler by the name of Psycho Stu to the point where the general public, myself included, deem it as attempted murder.
You!
I counted 18 headshots, 3 body shots, all after I presumed the fighter to be unconscious. After Raja slams him, he looks unconscious to me. What do you think? Does he look unconscious to you? He looks unconscious to me. Now, even after those 21 hits, Raja has not had enough. He wants more. He wants more hits. Thankfully, there's fighters trying to hold him back. I think this stems from the fact that Raja can't do this in his pro fighting career. He's 0-1. 0-1. He can't do this. He can't do this in the UFC, so he's taking it out on a pro wrestler. There's obviously a skill difference. Raja being a trained MMA fighter, Psycho Stu, he's a pro wrestler. It's all for show. Now you're probably wondering what led him to do this. Leading up to the attack, Raja was outside of the event along with Psycho Stu. Psycho Stu sees him, thinks he's a wrestler, takes a can, slams it on his head. Disrespectful, extremely disrespectful. In that instance, I would have slapped him. I would have settled it right then and there. Raja did nothing in the moment. Instead, he harbored on those feelings he felt, those feelings of disrespect, those feelings that he got to get back. I'm going to play a clip from earlier in that day that shows the incident that sparked off all of this. Keep in mind, everything is live streamed via Kick.
Psycho Stu.
What, you don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
Hey, I think that's a little... Oh, you don't sell it? Easy. He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
You're good.
What the fuck was that?
You don't sell it? Dude, he's not a fucking worker, bro.
What the fuck was that? Hold on. I don't play that shit, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Nah, I will fuck him up, bro.
I know you will. We're good.
I will fuck him up, bro.
I know you will.
I don't play that shit.
Sorry about that.
Nah, I will fuck him up, bro.
I know you will. So I got you.
I do not play that shit.
Psycho Stu's perspective, we're outside. We got a crowd looking. Let me sell this show. Let me sell this event. Let me take this can, slam it on your head. Let's sell this show, right? We're on stage right now. People are looking. Let's sell this thing. Raja's perspective, yo, I just met you and you greet me with a can to the dome? It's disrespectful. How would you feel? How would you feel? That's crazy. That's crazy. Raja thought twice about doing anything to him in the moment. He did nothing. He sat on those feelings, read his chat. They're egging him on. They're antagonizing him. They're like, yo, you're supposed to be standing on business. You're this, you're that. And all of that's weighing on Raja's mind, right? Both perspectives are just. Psycho Stu, he's doing typical WrestleMania type shit. He's slamming cans. He's selling this thing. Raja, he has a right to be upset. Now, he should have just acted in the moment and just be done with it right then and there. That pushed him over the edge. Yo, my chat is saying this. Like, I look crazy. This dude just disrespected me in front of my entire audience, live. He did nothing. He sat on those feelings, and it just evolved into something insane, absolutely insane. After that crushed can incident, it looked like they pieced it up. Psycho Stu apologized to him, and they spoke it out. In that moment, it looks like, yo, all right, they're cool. Everything's good.
I apologize. I appreciate it.
I didn't know. I thought you were working.
I get it.
We're not working out. Well, he gonna come out on your mat, too. I know you keep thinking we're working. We're always working.
I get it. Yeah. I get it now. Now you
know what I'm saying, Os? We're always working.
Psycho Stu apologized. It looked genuine. He was warm about it, realized his mistake. It takes a man to do that. Own up to your mistakes. And it also looked like Raja was receptive to the apology. You know, he looked like he was understanding of the circumstance, right? It's evident that Psycho Stu, he didn't mean harm by that, right? He didn't know he made a mistake. He thought Raja was another wrestler. He wasn't. He apologized for that. Let's move on. If I'm Psycho Stu, I'm thinking, yo, I'm going to own up to my mistake. Apologize. All right, it's over with, right? If I'm Raja, I'm hearing this apology. All right, I choose whether or not to accept your apology. And it looked like Raja accepted the apology. It looked like that was going to be it. It wasn't. Now, in this next clip, you have a wrestler talking to Raja, telling him, yo, you're going to get your get back. You're going to get in the ring. You're going to get your get back. It looks like he's giving him the green light to step in the ring. I saw Twitter post photos of this wrestler with Rampage Jackson. Looks like there's a connection there. So this wrestler is trying to, yo, bro, I got you. I know your father. We're going to get the get back.
When you run in on his shit, you fucking give him his receipt. You remember what a receipt is? Give him that fucking receipt, bro. Tag his shit. If you got a fucking problem with it, I'll fucking run out there.
The wrestler said, give him his receipt, payback. Tag him up, hit him with the combinations. Now, Raja took this too far. I don't believe the wrestler to expect Raja to do that. Like, that caught everyone by surprise. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, you was not supposed to do that. That was not a part of the script. Now, I think the following clips are crucial in understanding Raja's perspective because he's verbalizing his inner thoughts. He's going back and forth with the chat. They're antagonizing him. It's getting to him. He has a point to prove, and he's going to show the chat, right? He mentions how his father's not going to be able to call him a bitch, right? He has something to prove to his father as well. He keeps going back and forth with the chat. He said something to the effect of, oh, how many subs to knock him out, right? He's entertaining the chat. I think if this wasn't live streamed, this would have definitely not happened. It's public spectacle. He's putting on a show for the chat. Psycho Stu's putting on a show for the crowd watching the wrestling match. Raja, parallel to him, putting on a show for his kick stream. And I think it really shows how weak-minded Raja is in this moment. He's letting strangers online really get to him. Because I think after the apology, all was well. The issue was Raja reading his chat. He let that get to him. And he just sat on these feelings. He got madder and madder and madder. What did the wrestler say? Get in the ring. Raja's sitting down, waiting for his moment to get in. And he unleashes all of that anger. I personally believe that anger did not just stem from that crushed can. I believe all of his life trauma unleashed on that man. That's what it looked like, 100%. It looked like, yo, when he was punching Psycho Stu, he remembered in the 5th grade, somebody tripped him on purpose, took his lunch. In high school, somebody took his girl. All of his resentment, all of his built up anger, he's just unleashing that.
It didn't even hurt. It just pissed me off. That shit pissed me off. And I'm gonna have to get him back. They said I can go in the ring and get it back. I don't even know what I'm gonna do to him. Bro, my dad can't do shit. I'm gonna fake crash out. All right, bet. It's always been my dream to fuck up a pro wrestler for real. So I get it today. Am I really gonna fight him? Yeah, I'm gonna punch his ass for real. I don't believe in me getting disrespected too. I'm too nice. Bet. That shit was not staged. I'm telling you that right now. How many subs to knock him out? That's a good question. 50 subs to knock him out. If he hits me back for real, I don't give a fuck. I want him to. Y'all want me to teabag him? People think this shit's sweet. People think this shit's a fucking game. Hey, you're right, Joe. I gotta show him some form of respect. Then they don't train no goddamn martial arts. I'm really going to hit him. I'm telling you. What should I do, chat? Should I pick him up? Should I slam him first or hit him? W if I should slam him first. I'm not fucking around. You don't think I can do it, Mick? Miggy, bet. My dad can't never call me a bitch. Fuck this dude. Oh, you think he's stronger than me? All right, Suave, watch. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Suave. I bet you wouldn't be talking like this if you was in front of me, nigga. Chat, watch what I do to him. Tony, I'ma show you. I'ma show you, Tony.
A few moments later.
All in all, Raja thought that his actions would lead him to be able to prove to the world he's not a bitch. Ironically, you are now the biggest bitch in the world. Last time I checked, Psycho Stu is in stable condition, but who knows? Who knows when he wakes up if everything's gonna be all right. It looks like he might have suffered brain damage. That initial hit, when he got slammed, it looked harsh. It knocked him out. Unconsciously took 21 hits, 18 to the head. I counted 18 hits to the head, 3 to the body. That's uncalled for. Raja, you need to deal with these consequences. LAPD is on the case. Detectives are on this. Prayers out to Psycho Stu. Raja, I think you're a good kid. I also think you're harboring a lot of emotions. You need to release it. You need to find a release. Raja, looks like you're dealing with a lot of pain, a lot of trauma. You need to have a sit down with your father because it looks like you have a lot to prove to him. Psycho Stu is due for restitution. Definitely. He needs that. He's a U.S. military vet. He turned to wrestling to deal with his PTSD. Raja, you need to take notes. He's dealing with trauma and he's taking it out in this creative field of wrestling where he could express himself. Raja, you need to take notes. You need to be doing that in the UFC, and you're lucky if you still have a contract with the UFC after this.